Hi guys, it's Sue back with a crafty make. So this is for Mental Health Week, and the theme this year is nature. So for our crafty make, we're going to be nature inspired, and we're going to create this lovely kind of garland of leaves. And basically all you need is some tape. So today I'm going to use masking tape. Masking tape is great because it's really easy to use. You don't even have to cut it, you can just tear it. And also you can paint on it, you can draw on it. So this is brilliant, particularly if you're doing this with children. So I've got some wire here. This is thin floristry wire, but any wire you can get hold of. You can buy it in most craft shops all over the place. If you haven't got wire, you could just do this onto a stick, onto the end of the stick, so that's fine. But if you've got some wire, that's great. And then I've got some permanent pens here, but if you've got any felt tip pens or anything like that, that's fine. So it's very simple. So you take your wire and you take a piece of masking tape. So obviously the length of the masking tape will give you a different length of your leaf. So remember, you are doubling this over, so you need the length to be double the length of the leaf that you want. So I'm just going to take my wire and I'm going to lay it down on my masking tape like that, but not fully because we're going to have to fold this over. Okay. And then carefully, so you start at the top and you press your masking tape down. Now if you don't get it completely level, don't worry, because we are going to chop this. So we've got something like that. Now if you've got any duct tape or anything like that, you can use that. You can try washi tape too. Washi tape doesn't stick quite as well as masking tape, but any tape you've got. And then what you do is you take your scissors and you trim it round in a leaf shape. So basically you come out in a curve and you're aiming for a nice point at the end. So if you did want to, you could always draw on your leaf shape first if you felt more confident doing that, to cut it out. And what's lovely about it, if it's got the wire, you can bend them into all sorts of shapes. And then basically what I did was I just took my darker green pen and came up along the centre. Now you don't have to be super accurate, because what you can do is just kind of do it and then blend it out with your fingers. I'm just going to do some lines coming out from the middle and then turn it over and do the same. So let's say I'm not being super careful, it's just giving the impression. So as long as you've got slightly darker down the middle, then you can take your lighter colour and blend. Just again using my fingers there just to blend up, and you do something like that. And you do that both sides, and then what you can do is bend them into all sorts of shape. And then what I did is I did a few, and then I basically just twisted them and wired them together. So if you did a long leaf like this could be a garland that you wrap around a mirror, or you could even, if you did a nice long one, loop it round and create yourself a lovely wreath. And that's how you do a masking tape and wire garland. Thank you guys. Take care.